Okay. First of all, what your name and your rank when you were in the military?
Herbert Payne, was ADR2,
What years were you in VP-5?
1961 through 1963.
Okay, and you knew the crew that was lost in Greenland?
I knew some of the crew members, not all of them.
Okay.
I knew the plane captain, Bob Hurst. He was a personal friend of mine, and he was really the only one I was, really believed with.
Okay, and you are aware that the government's not sending a second recovery mission because they're calling it a peacetime mishap?
Yeah, I've heard that. Of course, the last reunion we had.
Okay, and basically, I just want you to just tell us anything you'd like to say about what you think about sending a second recovery mission, and just any comments you have for it.
I personally think it's just shameful that they leave our guys lay on the glacier all these years, and they know basically where they are, and they won't make an effort to go get them. And as far as I'm concerned, that doesn't do much for the people that serve in the country today.
I agree with you there.
That certainly wouldn't encourage me if I was a young man to hold my hand up again to do it, to know that they didn't care more about you than that.
And did you also read the story about the Antarctic Mayday and the lost crew from 1946?
No, I don't think I read that.
Okay, there's 3 bodies that still remain on the ice in the Antarctic that haven't been recovered. That also was a peacetime mishap. But we're going to do everything we can to pressure Congress and the government to send a second recovery mission. I guess any other comments you have?
No more. It's like I just told you before we started interviewing. We were just on a test flight, for a maintenance test flight, when the crew reported them overdue. And I think our test flight ended up staying for about 10 hours. We were searching for them. Well, just really more trying to get radio contact with them. Anything else, because we didn't have so much fuel, and we were just taking turns on the radio, yelling to try to get a response from them.
And that was searching in the other waters around Iceland.
I was an engineer on it, so I really didn't keep up with the navigational part of it. But we didn't get too far out of the area, I don't think. To the best of my recollection, maybe 200-300 miles. Just to try to get up. I do remember we climbed up quite high to try to get more distance for that transmission.
Okay, I guess that should cover it then.